Hello. Um, so let's continue the practice. So before we take break, we do the kidney collection point and heart collection point one pair, gathering all the negative energy. You know, it's just like you don't feel it or anything, but when you do it for a while, you feel that, hey, I'm doing something. I'm doing something. Okay. And And when you follow the pattern, as I said, that is energetic psychology. There's something that is there, and you work with it, and you think that you are neutralize them rather than get rid of it or try to get rid of it. And when you do it to one level, you start to feel, hey, your emotional chain. So now now we're going to go to um, the second pair, the lung, the liver and lung. So the liver are also a very emotional organ. We have angry, jealousy, envy, frustration. You know, in the Western science or Western psychology, they don't recognize that emotional come from organs. A part of organ have part of it, you know. So so when you are understand, because otherwise you don't know what to do with it. You really don't. But we consciously we always talk about in the West love, joy, happy, love in the heart. Love, joy, happy, appreciation is in the heart. But what the negative emotional in the brain, and what the rest of emotional in the brain? No. And the Tao talk about the heart store love, joy, happiness. And they store another negative part, hatred, impatience, hastiness, cruelty. So now you have a target to fight them or to deal with it. Now liver store kindness, generosity. That's a good part. Now also have angry, jealousy, envy, frustration, stress also. Yeah. So uh, when we when we have too much negative emotional, the positive will be have much lesser because it have usually in a Tao said we born with equal negative and positive energy equal. So you say so negative positive find a balance by itself. But when it's too much, one emotional too much, you let it have too much, now it tilt off the other one. And we know negative emotional grow very fast, like wheat and glass, they grow very fast. Wheat. And if you want to grow flower, you need to balancing the wheat. You take the wheat out, but you cannot take them all out, but it's still there, but balancing it. So when you start with spiral, so I guide you through. So the lung have the sadness, depression, grief. And the positive part is courage and righteous feeling. I like the Tao theory is fire balance, balancing the negative and positive. You don't have to be perfect. Perfect is not perfect because you tilt off one. You are too good. Too good, you tilt off. Okay. And the Tao said when we tilt off one too much in one area, the Tai Chi don't spin. When the Tai Chi don't spin, the whole thing is not work. Nothing work now. Tai Chi can spin because yin yang balance. I push you, you push me. Nobody win and nobody lose. So the whole key is nobody win, nobody lose. So once you understand this, you feel calm and peace. You don't have to try to be the good person. No. You don't have to control them. You just try to find emotional balance. It's just simple, very easy life. Make it balance and make it move. That's all. Okay, so now the spleen, pancreas, involved with the positive emotional is openness, fair, and trusting energy. Now, the negative part is worry, anxiety, mistrust. But it doesn't mean negative is bad, want to get rid of it. You try to, they're always there, but you find a balance. They're always there. We have negative and we have positive. That's all. Okay. So the Tao said negative, it doesn't mean bad. Positive, it doesn't mean good. But when they're out of balance, that is started to not good. When it goes to extreme one emotional to extreme, now it's not good. Either way, either way, when the extreme is not good. Okay, so rock, start with abdominal breathing. Exhale, hold your breath. Adjust your breath. Feel your skull open and breathing, light coming in. Right now, when I adjust the breath and allow white light coming in. Now, aware your eyes and the liver. Turn your eyes inwardly, look into the liver. Now, see any, feel or see any negative emotional. It's too much, like too much anger, too much impatient, is too much jealous, envy, too much emotional. So when you recognize it, you spiral. You spiral from small to big, counterclockwise. And when you feel that you gathering, you talk to the negative emotional. You're going to take them into, you want to take them into a better place to turn them to be a good energy. Now, spin up to the liver collection point, bring it down to the liver collection point, and from big to small. And feel energy in the liver. Touch your heart center. Loving fire, love, joy, happy. Borrow the energy from love, joy, happy. Borrow all the way down to the liver collection point, from big to small, and feel them and neutralize them. Feel with their energy inside there and neutralize them into good energy. And you feel good. So this is one of the best energetic psychology practice. You change them, you transform them, neutralize them, and you not get rid of it. Now you feel the energy transform. Nose and lungs. Connecting your nose to the lungs. Inhale, exhale. Melt into your lung. See a smell inside CE or feel any sadness or depression or grief. You are not fighting them, you are not get rid of it. You talk to them, you're going to bring them to a much better place. And you change them into a much better energy. So spiral, center of the two lungs spinning, getting bigger, cover both lungs. So when you spiral to one level, you feel you gathering these sad, depressed out. Now make a line down to the lung collection point. From big spiral to small in the lung collection point. And you feel you gathering them inside there. Activate your heart loving fire, compassion fire. Spiral. Gathering the loving energy, loving fire. And bring them down to lung collection point. Spiral, big to small. And spinning and neutralize the energy there. Now, you change them. It's like psychology, but eventually you feel, hey, this energetic changing something. So now, let the liver collection point spin, and lung collection point spin, and the Pakwa spin. When the Pakwa spin very fast, draw in this liver and lung energy into the Pakwa. And so you feel that you neutralize them. And Pakwa in the center, the Pakwa spin. So now you have the heart, kidney and heart energy in the center. Now you have lung and liver energy in the Pakwa spinning. And they feel into good energy. Now, spleen. Spleen. The positive energy is openness, fair, and trust. And when the negative part is worry, anxiety, and mistrust. Now you spiral. See any excess negative emotional. You don't need that. You don't need that much. Only take out the excess one. You don't have to take them all out because you need to maintain the balance inside you. If you take them all out, only the good energy dominate. I don't think the good energy can do anything. It's out of balance now, So the Tao theory is yin yang balance. That is the best. And the world are more. When the people say, "I'm so righteous," and all of you are sinner, now we separate. Now we make negative, positive, separate them out. And that's creating a lot of problems. This is the world. The world. I'm righteous. I need to conquer you because you are evil. So everybody say, "I'm righteous. You are evil," and the other side, "No, you are evil. I'm righteous." So and the Tao said, when you balance, you don't need to point to other people, "Hey, you are evil," because everybody have evil and good inside. So when we find balance, there are no negative, no positive, no bad and no good. There are no evil or God. They're all even, balanced. And the Tao said, they spin. When they spin, they're harmony, and they work as a team. When one part out, tilt off, now the Tai Chi will not spin, the world will stop. Everything stop. It cannot move. So now, spiral on the spleen, take out the excess negative energy from big to small, from small to big. And when you feel you gathering them, bring them down to the center of the Phagwa, spin into the center. Now from the heart, spiral, good energy, love energy, loving fire energy. Bring it down, spiral, and neutralize. So this is the detail practice, but later on, your mind. When you do for a while, it's your intention power, your intention. And your intention important part, I want to balancing the negative emotional. So you check, always check. So you check the organ, is that balanced? But usually human in this world, nowadays we are in this very emotional world, and every day emotional tilt us off. And unnoticedly, we pick them up every day. Every day, you pick up. But if you look at them, it's energy. If you bring them out and neutralize them, and it turns to good energy again. Once you experience a few times, you say, "Oh, I can turn the negative energy to positive, to my life force." Now you are very happy to do it. You gain more energy. Okay, so now all the 5 major organs are neutralized in the center. Now we back to the center again. You spin. So you find the center and spin. Now we're going to focus in forming the pearl. So this pearl now you can do anything with it. You can do anything with it. You can have this pearl creating another energy body, creating an immortal child, creating a bubble. So the energy body we call a second body. It's creating another body. And we form this energy body, a energetic body from energy. And the theory very simple. I think the Tao talk about that. So this one is called immortal one. And Einstein talk about that, and we all know it. And when E equal mc squared, it turns to energy. And the theory is energy cannot be destroyed, only transformed. So the whole Tao figured out 1,000 years that if I form my energetic body from a pure good energy, and I mold them every day, and we condense them. And now this energy body stay in the form. So the energy body is just like another body. It's real. It's because you form them from your good energy, your essence, your energy essence. Now this pearl is pure, your pure energy. And you can absorb other very easy now, because when you feel your all the 5 major organs into a balancing energy, you unify your own energy now. Now you're very easy to take the energy outside to form this energy. So we're going to spin So we're going to spin the pearl in the center, spin. So the energy that being formed and neutralized in the form pakwa, we will draw them into the center. And you feel you have more energy now. And you started to realize that, oh, emotional drain so much about our life force. So in the normal way, when we have emotional, we think, oh my God, it's so much pressure, so much stress. I don't want it. I want to get rid of it. So we try to dump out to outside onto people. So now we know that the emotional that we dump out is our life force. And you feel tired and exhausted. So now you so when you started to feel that, oh, I convert the energy, I have more energy. And when you do it every day for a while, now you started to feel, oh, I have lesser and lesser emotional and have more and more energy. And you feel more happier, more joy, more happier. So spin, smile. Now the kidney have a link into the water, river, lake, and ocean. So you are aware the ocean or the lake. Lake is easy to control energy. If you have a nice, beautiful lake, so you smile in the lake and you spiral, spinning counterclockwise, spiral. And you spinning it, spinning it, spinning it, until you feel you gathering the water energy, the yin forces. Make a line to the kidney and spiral into the kidney. And you feel, because they are linked, they have linked themselves. When you have link, you can do anything. You have link. If you don't know the link, you cannot do anything. So the leg energy, you gather them into your kidney and you spiral them down to the kidney collection point. So now you have more energy now. and you feel, you have more energy. The kidney have more yin energy. Now the heart,ฝนตกเยอะปะ The heart. So spiral in the heart. Heart connecting with fire, the sun. In here, the moon is the reflector, so it's a yin fire. You are aware the sun, aware the like volcano when they expose a lot of fire, or fire in the stove is fire. Sun, smiling to the sun, gathering the yang energy. And from the sun you spiral, gathering them into the heart. And when you get it, you just smile spiral, energy come in, spiral into the collection point, and you feel the energy. So now you activate the pakwa, and you draw this water and fire into the pakwa. Okay. So now we're going to go out. I'm going to show you how to collecting the tree. We involved with the tree so much. I mean, you don't have to go out. If you want to go out, you have mobile telephone, you can take it, and you have a tree near you, you can do it. So we're going to be connecting with the tree, and we're going to spiral the energy from the tree and bring the energy from the tree into the liver. And they have a link. They have a link themselves. So when you understand their link, that's all. เสร็จหรือยังเตรียมเสร็จหรือยัง Okay. So tree and forest. So you start with not a very big tree first. You start with you get a medium tree, and you can easy to deal with it, because in the Tao we believe that tree also have spirit. They also have spirit. And so we can connecting with it. And tree have the most healing power, and tree have the most so people, when they don't know about anything about the tree, when they have emotional, they walk in the forest, and after that they feel they have release. They feel they have a big release. In the Tao garden now, after 25 years, all the trees grow so big. Okay. Because the tropical country tree grow very fast. And uh, when you have this, we call communion with a tree. So when you walk into the tree, a tree have a very strong aura. Like a leaf falling down, and you take in a current photography, you can see a lot of aura. And one tree has so many leaves, okay, and the root of the tree have tremendous power that extended to the earth, connecting to the earth. So when you're standing on the root of the tree and under the tree, so when you have that, you started to feel that, oh, I feel the tree. So you're standing under the tree and feel the root of the tree and feel you are in the aura of a tree.ได้ยัง Okay, so I guide you to the tree practice. And it's very simple. It's just what we explained to you right now. Stand apart from the tree, and you know that you are under the root of the tree, and you communion with the tree means you connect with the tree. You stand in the aura, and you feel you have an aura about you. So tree aura is very big. So now you talk to the tree, ask the tree to accept you, and you want to work with it. Okay, so you make one connecting with a tree. When you're connecting with a tree, you're standing on the root. Now, you feel you stand on the root, you sink down to the ground. Sink, and you feel you're connecting with the root. Inhale, your hand up, and you feel your energy connecting with the root and slowly coming up on the tree, all the way up to the branches on the tree, and coming back down to you, and down, sink down, slowly feel your energy merge with the root up to the trunk of the tree. Inhale, exhale, and continue go all the way up to the branches to the top of the tree, and circle them back down to your crown. So you make yourself a circle. So we like do 3 times and 9 times. 3, up, coming back down. It like circle, orbit. For yourself, the 3 line orbit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you stand in this orbit. So you feel energy circle. You can reverse circle body up to the top of the tree, down to the trunk, down to the ground, coming back up again in a circle. And you rest, feel you have connecting with the tree. And the tree accepts you. You accept the tree and you have connection. Now, tree can take your negative, channel down to the earth. And we know that tree take our CO2 and take the CO to make into be food and give us O2, oxygen. It's our lungs. It purify. Tree give us so much benefit, and it's good to connect and to be communion with it, and to thank the tree for that. Tree very happy to make friend with us. No, so if we connecting with the tree like us, and they connecting with us. Tree also have spirit. Okay, and you feel. Now, when you have a heart-to-heart connection with the tree, even eventually, even you are in a far away, you still can have connection with the tree. And always you can let go any negative emotional to the tree. Because tree, our negative convert to good energy. That's how the tree do. Okay, and the earth and the tree, they are one of the most precious thing in this earth. Is the earth and the tree. Okay. Is the most available energy in this world. Okay, and you can. That means we say the forest is our second lung. Okay, and it purifies the air for us. And tree have so much power and energy. Hello, hello. And the tree have so much power and for healing. Human know how to use. Human know how to use all the part of tree and flower, branches, and everything to make medicine. Okay, but unnatural forces. But in natural way, tree can give us so much power and energy, and it's strengthening the liver. Okay. So when you aware of the tree and you spiral, you think about the tree. Now when you have an image of the tree, you think you spiral counterclockwise from small to big. And if you have, and you bring them down into the root and you spiral and make a line with the liver and spiral from big to small clockwise. And now you feel the energy of the tree inside you. Okay? And that's power. Enhance the liver and clean you out. So we say green color are detox. So tree. Now the so the metal the lung. Okay, we have mountain and rain and lake, or we call mountain and lake. So mountain and lake always have mineral there. That's what everybody know. Okay, and so when we a physical metal thing, big, now we use so many statue building is all metal, and you spiral in the metal power or the rain and lake power, and you spiral from big to small, from small to big, and bring them into the lung from big to small, into the lung. From the lung, you spiral them into the collection point. Now, you bring the power of the metal, rain and lake power into the lung and lung collection point. So now the power. Okay. Now the spleen is the earth. The spleen is the earth element. So we look at the big earth, and you spiral from big to from small to big, gather the earth energy, and bring them in to the spleen from big to small. Now again, from the spleen, we spin from big to small, from small to big, and bring them right into the Pakwa collection point. It's so beautiful when you work with this, and you don't believe that how beautiful all these nature forces, and they enhance our body, our organs. So once you know the link, and that's all, you know the link, and it's the link. So now you gather all this energy into your body, okay? And now you feel them all into the Pakwa again. And you started to have much more energy. Okay. So when we come back, we finish these nature forces, and we're going to start it to creating energy body. And the animal protector. Okay. So any question? So the question. In the slide with protection animal, both earth and mountain are called Khan. No. Earth is a Kun, and the mountain is Ken. But the protecting animals, we don't call them that part. Okay, we don't call them that way. We will talk about it. We talk about that. Okay. So we have this Oh yeah. So that is the spelling mistake. Here, sorry. The earth is kun, and the mountain is Ken. Kun. 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 So sometimes my my staff making a spelling wrong. Okay. Okay. So thank you for telling me that is the mistake there. So we will change that. Kan is Kun. Okay. So thank you. So we have different way of working with negative emotional. We can bring them to the earth using healing sound or neutralizing them doing spiral in the Phagwa pearl. Now, in the earth, it's always work that way. Now, but now we are talking about recycling, what we call inside you. It's inside you. So you can actually converting. This is more advanced now, much more advanced. We still work with the earth. We still work with the earth. But in this one, it's just inside you now. You have a factory convert the negative. It's just like now they're making a big box, a good automatic box. You can put the compost, and in few days it turn into compost. You put all the organic garbage in, and the machine turn it out, turn. Actually, 3 days to 6 days, it turn to compost, and you take it out, and you can grow your vegetable, grow your flower, grow anything you want. So you have a compostable with inside you. Okay. How will we choose which method to use? That is, so the recyclable your own energy within you, and the you also can use them to the earth also. Sometimes I just sit and relax, let go to the earth. But in the earth, when you do it, when you work with earth very quick also. When you let go your negative, and you wait for the positive energy from the earth come to you. That's all. That's the difference. Okay, number 3, to creating protection with the Phagwa, allow the berry button. Do you activate it and ask to keep bad energy out and let good energy? That is what we're going to do this afternoon. We finish everything now, and the next thing we're programming it. And just so when we activate the spin, when we started to spin, now you're programming it. And the simple programming it is only allow a good energy, good intention energy to be entered. A negative emotional energy, bad energy, bad intention energy, not allowed to enter. So you need to enhance every day until it's programmed. We will do it this afternoon when we come back. If someone is ill in bed, can they safely do this practice lying down? Yes, they can do it. Yeah, but they need to understand the process, because this is not much movement. It's a lot of energy inside us spinning. Okay. So the rain and lake are three metal, while river, sea, and ocean. River, sea, and ocean is can, water. Can, yeah, can, water. Is that correct? Yes. So can is the first one, water. Can is water. Okay. Now, when near the tree, you first make contact with the tree. Yes, because trees have their own spirit, have their own aura. The, so you have to, if you want to make them a friend with you, ask permission. Can I entering your aura? But that is their territory. When you're standing on the edge of the aura, and you ask you just very sincere. I like to make connection with you. I like to be your friend. Okay. Will you accept me? Yeah. Usually, when you stand in the aura, outside of the aura, and when the tree is very friendly, it's just so very friendly. When you very polite, ask, and they like us. They like us. They want to make friend with us. Only sometimes we hurt them too much. Okay. So when they accept you, the aura open and they embracing you. Now you know that they accept you. You feel something. You feel that they open and you entering the aura. And they accept you. Okay. When you do rain, earth, the metal is rain and lake. Okay. Or we call mountain and lake. Yeah. Rain and lake. Because rain and lake involved with the metal. As I explained to you before, that when the rain coming down, it go to the mountain, and when it come out, it bring in the metal, and it go out into the lake. And people find metal after the big rain. The uh, the earth is everywhere. Wherever you go, we in touch with earth. Even we on the top floor, you still connecting to the earth. So when you definitely, if you can come to the real earth, standing on it, extend your root, extend your energy from the lake down to the earth, and you have to send your love. You have to send your love, respect, okay? Love and respect. And the earth is so big to us; it's very big, okay? And so when you stand on the earth, you make connection, and you spiral the earth. Ask for the force. There's so much force coming up to us. Always with respect and gratitude. You always receive it. You receive everything. Okay, respect and gratitude. The Phagwa in the heart, we will do that. Okay, the heart pakwa in the heart. Do we imagine for? We will do that. We will do it. Okay, we have time to do it. So in the body or outside the body, rotating around, we will talk about that because now what we do is the outside layer, but we have inside layer. Okay, we have outside layer, inside layer. What we're doing now is more outside layer. In the inside in the pakwa here, inside here. The pakwa is in here, but when they move more outside there. And we have inside spinning, inside pakwa spinning. But that is in the fusion 2. In the fusion 2. Okay? Not in here. Okay? So any other question? There are review class on the 15th. Oh, it's passed already. In the 22, the fusion. Okay? So fusion, is always good to listen more and hear the other, like the senior instructor, that they've been teach so long, and they can talk your languages, and you explain to you more better. So any other question? Okay. So and no question. We take a lunch break.